Okay, so I just recorded the language meme in German. So now I'm going to do language meme in Spanish. I'm going to fix this first. Okay. I'm going to try to get through it more quickly than I did for the German one. So instead of 20 minutes, maybe we can get 50. 10 is obviously too realistic, too idealistic. So again, I'm using my phone to help. Okay, so it's all the same questions. What was your native language? English, obviously. Target language, Spanish. What made you decide to learn it? So I kind of always grew up with hearing it in the background on my mom's side of the family. That's really it, I guess. When I was in middle school, I decided to take Spanish. I took it for 2 years. I flunked out of my third year. I didn't take it in high school. I took it for 2 semesters in college. I suck. That's all I can really say. I speak like a 3-year-old. Dora can speak better than me. We can say that. So yeah. Any languages you want to learn, doesn't matter. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this really fast. Okay. So in your target language, what is your favorite word? Okay, so people who follow me on Twitter probably know this already. Montaña. Montaña is my favorite word in Spanish. I just like the ñe sound. The N with the tilde. Ñe. I like that sound. Montaña. And I happen to like mountains too. So it works out. Carne. See how I can't roll R's. My Spanish is terrible. Estúpido, which is say a lot. And rompe, break. But like the way I'm used to hearing it is rompe bolas. So you're breaking my balls. That's what my mom always says to me. Your least favorite word? So many of them. I can't say the word for sugar, so that's not a favorite word. Unfavorite word. Azúcar. Fuck, I can't say it. And yeah. Word, sentence, or sound that's hard to pronounce. I always mess up the H. You don't say it, you don't pronounce the H. I always screw it up. So it's not hola, right? It's hola. Es muy gringo. Gringa. Obviously. Worst thing about language? No. No such thing. Tell us what you did today without using English. Yo soy pereza. I'm too lazy to tell you what I did today. Name a useful or fun word for which there is no good translation in English. So I really don't know if this particular word, if it actually is part of like Castellano, or if it's just a regional word. Is asado. Asado is a big barbecue. That's like the easiest, most simplest way you could describe asado. It's a big barbecue. But I mean, like, essentially is what it is. There's different types of asado. In the United States, the most common time you see asado is usually in like a restaurant setting, or in Brazil they call it churrascaria. And basically what it is at least in terms of a restaurant, right, is you have like a little marker, right? One side is red, one side is green, right? So red side means don't bring me any food. Green side means bring me food. And they have servers who come around with like skewers of like all kinds of meats and like pork, And sometimes they make you pay extra if you want like veal, like fancy shit. Also like shrimps and like stuff. It's all of that. But like in a more traditional sense, an asado is essentially a big barbecue. But like you have your meats, but you have like lots and lots and lots of meats. Lots of meat. The meat is very important. And you also have like, vegetables and shit. Yeah, but that's essentially what asado is. It's a very big barbecue. But it's also like a really big like social thing. Kind of like how you would say in the States you would invite your family for barbecue, but this can also be like more than family. And another one, you know what, here's something that I noticed. Is that yerba mate. So yerba is like a type of the leaves on a plant. And if you go to like health food stores and like really high-end supermarkets, you see them selling these yerba. And I don't trust it. They sell it in like tea bags. The way that you have your yerba is in the gourd. You drink it out of a gourd with a bombilla, and it's the metal straw. And yeah, with really hot water, so like you have this typical thing. But like again, this is all like really regional, at least that in South America, not in Castellano. I don't think they have that in mainland Spain, because it's more like what the native people in like South America would drink. But it's also like, I saw this joke, it's like the national pastime in Uruguay to drink your mate. You get your mate. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm like right now. Um, but like it's all like regionalisms, so I don't know if that really is good. If it counts as a really good answer to this question. Let me think. What else? Oh, useful or fun words. It's completely fair. Something I like in Spanish they do is diminutives. So like my nickname is Kelita, Pepita. That means like the ita is little. So my name is Kelly, but my nickname is Kelita, so Little Kelly. And Pepita is like Little Pepe. Oh. Pepe is a name. I don't know if it's a girl name, but it is a boy's name. Pepita, I guess, is just the girl's version of the name. Yeah. And also like the teaspoon, cucharita. Oh, I didn't want to like bring up like bad words, but I think I will, because this is one that I got into a discussion with somebody a few years ago, where it's like pendejo has a lot of different meanings depending on where you are. I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah. Because like the way that I know it is that it means like asshole, but it also means like a pubic hair. So yeah. But like it means other things, and I didn't know that what else the other things it meant. But yeah, like curse words. Yeah, nuts. Weirdest word or phrase when translated literally. So I didn't want to get into curse words, like I said, but this one, it's like, cause like my family is home, and I don't want to start saying things and they're gonna hear. You know what I mean? I'm saying this very quietly. I don't want to say it, but it's like, okay, because I always mess up on it. That's why I need to look at it. I'm not gonna say it. Let's just say it's a very, very dirty phrase. I'm not saying it. Forget it. But like, I don't know what it means in English. It means like, it means son of a bitch. but literally it does not. And it means something more like shell. Yeah, it's weird. Let's not get into it. So part 2, the country and that was part 2. This is part 3, the country and the people. What's the first thing you think of when you hear the name of your target language country? The target language country, I guess, is technically Spain. So I think of conquistadors. I don't know. That's what I think of. 3 stereotypes of the country. I really don't know any stereotypes about Spain. I guess, siesta. It's not really a stereotype though, it's just like a thing. Beats me. I really don't know any stereotypes of Spain. I know more like stereotypes that have to do with like Latinos than with Spain itself. I'm not getting into that because it's all bullshit. Do you think they're accurate stereotypes? I guess in terms of the siesta, yeah, because they happen. They're real. I don't really think it's a bad stereotype. In fact, I think it's a really good idea. It goes against like typical work ethic in America, which is why some people might look at it negative. But like they're very necessary, I think. We should be more relaxed, yeah. I wrote this down on my phone and I forgot it, and I'm glad I wrote it down because I was talking about siesta. Here we go. While Castellano praised for their concept of the siesta, Latinos are criticized about it. So, little interesting think about. So I didn't want to get into stereotypes because I think they're all bullshit. Tell us a weird trait, quirk, funny, or curious feature of the country or culture of the country. I don't know much about Spain. I really don't. I don't really know much, I guess. Sorry. I don't know, I guess because it's like I'm thinking about like my own family, and now suddenly it just seems more normal rather than like quirky or different. Carrying a thermos is totally normal. I wrote something down, but like I don't want to say it. Like I mentioned my answer was that like in terms of like Uruguay, a lot of Italian immigrants came over, and so there's like a different pronunciation of words. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah. I'm not getting into it, perhaps. Trait of culture you find most endearing? Again, I don't really know much about Spain. But something I find really endearing about Uruguay is the passion around meat and like just horses, cows. There's like a really particular, like the gaucho culture. If you don't look at the negative stuff, I think it's nice. Lots of really cool like leather products, all this stuff. The asado, football. The first World Cup was in Uruguay. It was very important to know. I'm supposed to search Google Images I don't know if I want to. I have to find like an awesome picture of my target language country. I'm just gonna type in Spanish because no. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh my gosh, I'm so curious. Spanish. It's really slow. I have a Mexican flag with the hat. I have a very colorful hola. Cho hablo español. I have a matador about to be killed by a bull. I have another Mexican hat. I have a very happy looking taco and a dancing cactus. They're all wearing the Mexican hats. Oh, and a nacho chip also with the hat. They're all very happy. They have the Mexican mustache. Wow, this is... I've never seen a happier cactus before in my life. I have maracas. A mariachi band. I have a Mexican bean with the guitar and the hat. This is amazing. Mostly Spain flags. Boy, oh boy. That was really not stereotypical at all. What do you mean? People? There are people who aren't Mexican and they speak Spanish? Oh my god. I typed in Spain, let's see what we got. We get maps of Spain. I'm like done already. Okay, I guess the Mexican bean with the hat was the most awesome image. So yeah. So now here's the last part. I have to say things. Hi. Hola. Bye. Ciao. Ciao besos. Thanks. Gracias. Excuse me. Perdón. I don't speak the language. Soy no hablas español. I'm afraid because the monster from my fridge has escaped into the ventilation system. Dame chancleta. Hold. I gotta dame my chancleta. Dame chancleta. Eles joder. And finally, give us poem, song, or nursery rhyme that uses your target language. Okay, so for this, I wanted to pick a song about a witch. Not like a witch, a wizard. El Brujito? I'm not gonna sing it, well, because I can't sing or shit. But like, I don't like to say it, because there's the part that after you say El Brujito, you then have to say like, like some kind of, I don't know, it's peculiar. I'm not gonna, oh geez. I'm trying to bring up the lyrics, because I don't know what by memory, like I know the tune. Like I grew up with hearing that all the time. Like, okay, here's an embarrassing story. When I was in the bathroom, my mom would be in there with me, and she would sing the song. So it's like really in my head. It was my favorite song when I was a kid. And my mom would like sing it in Spanish, like part Spanish, part English, so I could understand part of it. But I never understood it anyway. So let's see. I'm not gonna do the whole song because it's a big song. Okay, I'm just gonna read the first 4 parts. I don't want to though. It's gonna show so practical. I'm suddenly getting really shy right now. I don't want to do it. Había una vez un brujito que a toda la población em, embruja, you know, forget it, just no more. It's very difficult, this thing that I picked. Now that I'm like looking at the lyrics, it doesn't add up to what I used to hear. I thought it would be easy. No, it's very hard. Oh, embrujada sin toranzón. Oh, yep, that's it. We're done. You already got to 21 minutes. It's too long. So that's it. That's the end of the language meme. Thank you for watching. If you watched, yeah, that's really all it sounds. Bye. Or we end it in Spanish. Chao besos. For fuck's sake. I don't know how to turn my webcam off. Never mind. I know.